Hey, what's up, guys? It's Richard Metal Fan here, bringing you guys a long-awaited music collection update video. I haven't done one of these in a little while. I think last one I did was about a couple months ago, probably around October, I think. And I think I bought like a little bit of stuff. If I have like a pile of CDs over here, I have like a stack of vinyl this thick, and I only have like 3 cassette tapes to show you guys. So yeah, I'll try to like go through it all and not comment on much. I'll go through like this 3 cassettes I have, then the stack of CDs I have, and the vinyls I got. And so let's get started. We'll start with the cassettes first. So I only got 3 right here. So the first one I wanted to showcase, and this is probably the one that you'll think, holy shit, dude, you're so goddamn lucky. I got this from a seller in Bulgaria on Discogs, and I didn't think I would ever get to own it, but here it is. The very first Cannibal Corpse cassette demo from, I believe, 1988 or 89. This was really hard to find, but I managed to get it for a reasonable price. But yeah, and it's glad to own it. And like some of these songs, like I've heard it already on YouTube. I mean, and some of these songs that would actually be recorded for Even Back to Life just sound, it's like very different compared to it. It just almost feels like 2 different bands. It's just a great thing to add to the collection. Next one I have the Bury Me in Blasphemy EP by Cornfx. I actually gotten this because I actually am a subscriber to their Patreon. It was a part of their thing, and I was not expecting to get that, but it's pretty cool. It actually has like their song Bury Me in Blasphemy, and they actually did 2 covers. They covered Head Like a Hole by 9 Inch Nails, which I thought was weird, and they covered Heretic Anthem by Slipknot, and they actually has like a remix of Head Like a Hole by Ghost, and it's actually a red cassette tape, which is awesome. And next one, and this album had turned 10 years old, and some people will probably give me shit for this, but I really don't give a fuck. I have The Creatures by Motionless in white. It's a little cassette reissue, I believe, that they did, and it's a purple tape. Yeah, it's still a good, solid post-hardcore metalcore album. I like them. I know some people don't like them, but whatever. So that's the cassettes. Now onto the CDs. So I'll try to blow through it all. And these 2 CDs, like, I don't know, I recently got into these guys a while ago, but I just glad to own something from them, and that'd be the band Aether Realm. We got fuck this one. It's called Redneck Vikings from Hell and Tarot. And we have Anal Nethrak. When fires rain down from the sky, mankind will reap as it's sown. Ugh, really long album title. I also have the Codex Necro, sorry. And I got The Hole is the Law. We got a couple CDs. I don't know why I just finally got something from these guys. I got 3 CDs from the band Asphyx. We have Last One on Earth, the self-titled, and Death Hammer. We got 2 CDs from the band Ashtroth Incarnate. Great friends. These guys actually recently did an interview with their vocalist Sam, who's a good buddy of mine. They're sort of like melodic death black metal from Toronto. I got their first EP called Omniponence, The Infinite Darkness, and I believe Sam actually told me that I'm actually one of the few guys actually gotten one of the last few copies, so yeah. And I got in their latest EP that they put out called Ascendance, which I think is awesome. They actually did like a two-parter of like I Am Fire, I Am Death, Alpha and Omega, and they actually covered a Cradle of Filth's Her Ghost in the Fog, which I actually think is pretty awesome. Also, like, Sam, if you're watching this, you're fucking awesome. Next 3 CDs are from the same band. I completed their discography, and that'd be the band Bleed From Within. I have their album Empire. Now, this is a hard one to find, but yeah, I actually got it from a seller on eBay from England, and I'm glad I got it. It's a digipack right here, and this album came out in 2010. So yeah, and I have Era. And I got the new album, Fracture, which is really great. I'm really hoping that these guys tour the US. Check them out if you're like a fan of like deathcore, metalcore from Scotland. You'll like these guys. Anyway, next few CDs are all from the same band, and I don't know why I finally decided to I needed to get more of their stuff in my collection. I had to like rearrange some of these. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I just gotten a ton of Destruction CDs, like one of the best German thrash bands. I just needed more of their albums, so we got the Sentence to Death, which also has the EP, I believe, that has the Infernal Overkill on there, which is great. Great, got to own that. Then I have the Release from Agony, Cracked Brain, All Hell Breaks Loose, The Antichrist, The Antichrist, sorry. There we have Inventor of Evil, and Metal Discharge. We got the new Dark Tranquility album, Moment. This album is really great. Like, the Dark Tranquility for me are pretty much one of the best bands in the whole Gothenburg scene, like the whole Swedish melodic death metal. And I think this probably would be album of the year of 2020, maybe, I don't know. Next CD is a local band, and they're good friends. These guys, that'd be the band Dungeon Filth. This is their little demo that they put out this year. Great guys. And they actually handmade this, and my one has like a penis on there. I'll probably put it because I don't want this video flagged. But yeah, great guys. Check them out if you're a fan of like death grind, grindcore. You'll like them. Anyway, we got a bunch of CDs from. I needed some more of their stuff to complete their discography. That'd be Enslaved. Got quite a bit of their stuff. I have the their one album. I'm not gonna butcher it. The one that starts with a V, and the Nordanesland. Yeah, can't even speak today. I'm sorry. Then we have the Frost, Eld, Bloodheim. Then I have Below the Lights, and their new album, Utsgard. Some great like progressive black metal from Norway. You'll like them. Next up, we got Fit for a King, Descendants, and I got their new album, The Path, which thing is I ordered it and the fucking case got cracked. So yeah, I'm looking to try to replace the case at some point. Next up, I got the new Cataclysm album, Unconquered. Some really great death metal from Montreal, Canada. Next up, I gotta support another one of my great friends. We got Lindsey Schoolcraft with her new album, Worlds Away. I mean, this album isn't really metal. It's more of like a harp album, but it definitely has like that darker kind of like tone of metal, which makes it awesome. Yeah, and it's actually came signed. She actually made it out personally to me, so awesome. So Lindsey, if you're watching this, thank you. Next three CDs are pretty much, in my opinion, the best melodic death metal band going right now, and they're really great. That'd be Mors Principium Est. I have their first album, I believe, called Inhumanity, Embers of a Dying World, and their new album, Seven, which these guys can do no wrong. Next up, I got the new Necrophobic album, Dawn of the Damned. Some really good Swedish death metal, or blackened death metal. It just sounds so fucking awesome. Next up, I got Ocean's 8 Alaska, Hikari. I actually got it from a seller off of the Facebook group page, Metal and Core Collectors. Hers actually came signed by their now former singer, Jake, since their old vocalist, James, actually returned to the band, and it's signed by their drummer, Chris. And I should also showcase this. I actually gotten their debut album signed by James and Chris. So I actually had sold my unsigned one a while ago. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So hang on. Anyway, moving on, I got Medusa by Paradise Lost, and we finally also got the new Seven Dust album, Blood and Stone. Like, Seven Dust can do no wrong. I've been listening to these guys since for a little over 13 years, and I pretty much dig everything that these guys put out. And then I got the Soak This CP by Vader. I actually gotten this from Discogs, and I don't know how well you can see it, but as you can tell, it is signed by the band, and which was awesome. And then moving on to the vinyls, I got a huge stack right here, so we'll go through it all. We got Accept, Restless and Wild, Gatefold. It's just a standard black vinyl. And I got their more recent, one of the recent albums, Blind Rage. And it actually comes with a gatefold. Well, I'm actually looking forward to their new album, which comes out next month, To Meet and To Die. So be on the lookout for a review of that. Next up, we got August Burns Red Thrill Seeker. This is actually a reissue that they put out for the 15-year anniversary. And the vinyl itself is a clear splatter vinyl, which is pretty cool. Anyway, put that back in there. Anyway, next six ones are all from the same band. I don't know why I finally decided to get something from this band, and they're pretty much the band that started black metal or pioneered it, and that'd be Bathri. I got like 6 of their albums on vinyl. I got the self-titled, like, this, people should consider this to be like the very first black metal album, or a lot of people do consider it is, but, and I definitely agree, it's up there. It's fucking awesome. Next, then we have Under the Sign of the Black Mark, Bloodfire Death. Then we get to Hammer Hearts and Twilight of the Gods. And I think this is pretty much where sort of like the Viking metal influences started to creep in with Bathri. And their final albums, which is Nordlands 1 and 2. And it's a gatefold right here. Yeah, I'm just glad to own this. Next up, you got Children of Bodom, Something Wild. I've actually gotten these at the Criminal Records in Atlanta recently. It's a gatefold, and they're simple, just simple black. And this one I was hoping it would be a vinyl, but it's actually a picture disc, which is actually the first picture disc I own, and I'm not really too keen on picture discs, but here it is. I got a Hate Breeder, which I'm thinking of trying. If anybody knows where I can get an actual vinyl that isn't a picture disc, let me know. I'm probably, if I do find it, I'll probably just sell this one, or just keep hang it up as a decoration. But yeah, it's all right. Then we get to Follow the Reaper. It's hard to believe this album turned 20 now. It's a great album. And it's a gatefold. And then my favorite Children of Bodom album, Hate Crew Death Roll. Well, it's a gatefold right here. It's just still a great album. Fuck, I can't believe it. Next one I was on a bid on eBay, which would be Dark Tranquility, their EP of Chaos and Eternal Night. So it's just simple black vinyl. And I also got their new album, Moment, on vinyl, which is so great. I had to own it. It's a gatefold, and I love how they dedicated it to the late great Neil Peart of Rush. Rest in peace. And it's a 2 LP, and the vinyl itself is a clear blue vinyl, or a translucent blue. Yeah, and this one I had actually comes with a little bonus, so I'll try to showcase this, even though I've already, if I could get it out. Oh, hang on. It actually already has the CD of the album included it, but it didn't have like the case and stuff, so that's why I pretty much gotten a CD separate from this. Then we have the new Fit for a King album, The Path, on vinyl. It's just a great, like, I pretty much love the new direction that these guys are going in, and they just get better with every album. And this vinyl itself is a sort of like a Coke vinyl or something. I don't know what it is. It looks pretty cool. Next up, we got, of course, my good friend Lindsey Schoolcraft's new album on vinyl. It's a 2 LP. I'll showcase, and these two are different colors. It's and there's like one side where you can't even play it on. We'll just showcase this one, which has the first vinyl, which is a little darkish blue vinyl. It kind of looks green a little bit, but that's just probably from the lighting. But it's a sort of like a dark turquoisey color. And then the second one is a purplish vinyl. I'll showcase this, which is awesome. And the way it's like, and the second side just has like her like heart moon symbol or logo, which is awesome. And she's one of my great friends. I recently did an interview with her, and it went well. And also, yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever she has coming up next. And then we get Motionless and White Creatures. I just picked this up online somewhere, I can't remember. And the vinyl itself is a purple vinyl, and it's still a great album. I had to get it on vinyl. I remember seeing their live stream where they played the whole album in full, and it was awesome. Hang on, I'll just try to put that back in there. And then last vinyl is the new Seven Dust album, Blood and Stone. And it's just fucking awesome. And showcase the vinyl here. Here it's a this cool vinyl. No, it's like the one side is red, the other side is black, and down the middle it's clear. And that's a pretty damn good looking vinyl. So yeah, that's pretty much the stuff I've gotten in the last few months, in a couple months. So hope everybody enjoyed this little video, and also just want to give a little moment to just wish you all a happy Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. I just hope you all are staying safe during these times right now during the pandemic. Hope you all are doing well, and I hopefully by next year America can get their shit together and we can all get back to normal, or somewhat of a normal lives. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching this little video. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're almost at 1,900 subscribers. I would love to push for 2,000 before the year's over. So yeah, just thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep it metal.